Looks like I'm ready. Okay, start streaming. Thought I was live already, man. Alright, now it looks like we're live. Finally, dude. After jumping through 6 hoops or something, right? Everything crashed on me this morning, but that's alright. We got it all fixed. Only kinda, but we're here now, right? Terminator is back. We're gonna try to make some money on these trades. Why is the stream quality so bad? No. Let's see. Is that actually bad, or is that just how it looks for me? Let's see. 1440 x 60. Okay, that's pretty good. All right. Anyway, guys, welcome to the stream. Let's see if we can actually catch some pips today. I had to unplug that. I had to fix my algorithm this morning, but when I open up a new chart, it's gonna say I've taken no trades within the past few months, like this right here, no trades at all. It's crazy. But let's go through. Let's see what kind of trades we can hop into. We got a lot of news this week. We're gonna go over. We're gonna go over all 28 pairs. See if we can go over the indexes. If we have any trades to hop into. We're gonna go into the metals, and then lastly, probably like stocks and cryptocurrency. Um, and then I think I'm probably gonna dive into NFTs and NFT games after that. Maybe that could be a different stream once we get a little bit more information on it. But for now, let's start by opening up the news. We don't want to trade anything that has the news on it. Oh, there it is. All right, guys. If you guys are new here, we do have a website called Bifrost Trades. I set this up like a few weeks ago. It's still in alpha. I'm still trying to set everything up here, so it does look kind of wonky. But every week on Monday, I release a trade alert for all of our traders to avoid all the unnecessary volatile movements when trade comes around, like interest rates, retail sales, CPI, all that impactful stuff. Hey, thanks, Cliff, for coming in and making sure that my stream looks good. I didn't want that to be like staticky or anything like that. But yeah, for this week we have a lot of news going on, especially on the 15th and the 16th. It's towards the end of the year. We get all these interest rates for all the big countries, all the euro interest rates. We got pound, yen, USD, NZD, odd employment, CAD, CPI. So a bunch of stuff we're gonna avoid this week. We might not take as many trades, because winning is not losing. But if there is anything that we want to hop in on before the 15th and the 16th, I'll put up a signal for it, and we can get in on it. I do have a widget here just in case you guys want to see where we're getting the news from. We're using Trade Days, or yeah, I think that's what it's called, Trade Days. Really good website, tradedays.com, or you can again come on our website, and I got their widget here. Has everything here. You can click on it. It'll bring up the past results, stuff like that. Really helpful information. Let's jump back to the charts. Let's see what we're working with here. Start with USD Swiss. And we have 4 signals on USD Swiss. Very nice. Very cool. Let's go load those back up. And if you guys, again, are new, these are all the trades that we've taken in the past. We have an 82% win rate with our USD Swiss trades. Over 56 trades I've sent out within the past 3,000 bars. That's what the history is tracking for us, just so it doesn't lag my terminal. Yeah, we're looking at around 30 to 20 pips per win. Same thing with the losses. We go for a 1-for-1 around here. That's just what we track. We definitely want to catch more than that. But if there's anything new popping up, let's see. Can we get to the front? There we go. All right, on the hourly, it looks like we are going into a short, but we've been in this range here since the 6th. See what we're seeing on the daily. Let's load this back up. Oops, there we go. MT4 is kind of laggy. But that should be good. All right, let's take a look here. For the daily, we did have a long signal back on November, what is this, 9th maybe? On the 16th, November 16th, we did have a long that hit take profit, 60 pips. And since then, it's been sitting in this range. So I am probably going to avoid this pair until we get some more confirmation with the volume and the volatility indicators. If we're going short, we're probably going to wait for this to... I just want to see a little more volume before we hop in. We're already 70 pips from the main baseline. We're still touching the Kaishan baseline here. About 20 pips in. So this week we might see something on here, but we might not. Everything's looking kind of dead. Let's see, we got pound Swiss. See, we do have a trade on the hourly here, so I'm just gonna go back and check our news, make sure that we don't have... I know that we do have pound news on the 15th, I think. On the 16th, yep. So this is not a bad trade. If this comes back and we see that the bear strength is pulling back and we do have some more bullish volume, then I'll probably hop in for a long here. So I'm going to keep this on my watch list and see if the volume turns our way. Just set this up here. At the moment, we'd be looking at a 40 pip stop loss for a 70 pip win if we would hop in now without the confirmation of volume and stuff like that, which is a good ratio, but I don't just base my trades off ratio. We definitely want to look at averages and see where price is going to trend to. I'll wait for that. EuroCAD hit TP1. I didn't get in on that. That's kind of sad. Let's see. I know I don't only have 50 trades on this, but we can load some more up. No? All right. It does look like our shorts are going into play here. We went short a while ago for CAD Swiss. So an hourly short would just only be appropriate. It is exploding with volatility and volume right now. This is moving like crazy. I think that is probably a little too far from our baseline to hop in now. We're looking at about 50 pips, and with the ATR, it's only a 60 pip range. So yeah, we're way too far. If we got in maybe 3 or 4 hours earlier, we could have been in on this. Let's see, let's keep it pushing. Oh, what is this? Euro NZD? That was a huge explosion. Back to the front. Whew. What? Hit TP1 and just wicked TP2. Damn. I was setting up this stream when these trades were going off. I wish I actually got in on them. Let's see. What else do we got here? CAD showing some big time weakness today. Yo, what's going on, DKI? What's going on, everybody? Let's see if we can actually get in some trades here. I know we missed a few already. Missed these shorts here. The odd Swiss trade. Jeez. Starting the week. I think most of these actually came in on Sunday. I don't look at the charts on Sunday. That's probably why I missed them. Let's see, maybe we can catch them on the 4 hour at the daily. Load in some of the past trades. Come back to the front. What are we looking at? It looks like that the shorts are actually just starting on this. What about the daily? Nice. Okay, everything looks like it's going in the same direction. So we might keep this on our watch list. I'm looking to go short here on the odd Swiss if we can find a good entry for it. How do we get to USD CAD? What the? All right, yeah. So back on the 4 hour here. I'm looking at trying to get in on some shorts. If we can get a signal here, I'm definitely hopping in. We are getting some explosion alerts that's coming from this right here, our volume indicator, telling us that there are a lot of trades going in for short, which is a good sign. That's what we like to see. Um, but we are waiting for it to trend. That's what our Keltner channels and Bollinger Bands are showing down here, and we're just getting in on the early short indicator. So maybe within the next 30 minutes to an hour, we should see a signal coming in for odd Swiss. So that'll be nice. I'll keep an eye out for that on the 4 hour. Oh, yeah, 4 hours. So maybe by the end of the 4 hours when this candle closes, actually. Because we're already here to take profit on the hourly. So keep that open. Let's see, NZD Swiss. Huge volume right now. Lots of volume. Let's see. 4 hour. What are we looking at? Excuse me, guys. I am a little sick. Over the weekend I was out, but let's see. Again, everything here is trending to the downside. Daily, hourly, and the 4 hour. So just looking at once this says that we're in a trend, it's confirmed that we're going down. We should see a signal for it. Something around 20 to 60 pips for the TP1 and 2. And around a 40 pip for the stop loss. So it looks like almost a good entry. I just want to make sure that we stick around with this volume here. We don't want to hop in and then it dries out. And we get something like this here where for the next, I don't know, 14 hours, we're kind of just moving in one direction. I really hate that the algorithm fucked up like this. Making me have to go back and go forward. It's kind of aggravating. Oops. Oh no. Did not mean to do that. Where were we? Euro J, I think. GJ. Yeah, Euro J. Alright, for Euro J, it looks like we're going on the short side here. We're just hovering around our TP2. For the hourly, we're moving in a straight line, not something I like. Doesn't mean that we're in a trend. As you can see here, like what I'm saying here, so this is kind of what I'm looking at here. From here to about here, it's just a straight line. We're not in a trend at all. We're looking to just waiting for some movement. That's what this is indicating here. It's telling us that this might just start heading short. The momentum is going down, trend is going up. We have volume, we have strength, and all the indicators agree. So a EuroJ short isn't a bad idea when it comes to the hourly. Maybe we can see something happening on the 15. Yeah. We got a fake breakout on the long here. Actually, a few fake breakouts. Short, long, long. So you might see a few signals come in soon. Odd Swiss, Euro J. Let's see, what else was I looking at? Yeah, check this for the 4 hour. There we go. Yeah, if only I did check this about 4 hours ago, we could have got in on that. Let's see, what about the daily? Daily saying longs for EuroCAD. It did break our baseline, and when you're using indicators, you don't want them to repaint, which means that you don't want them to. This does say that it closed below, meaning it should be short, and that would be correct because that's what the math says here. You don't want an indicator that would correct itself and say that this is still a long. You do want this to say short because that that's what the tools are kind of meant for. They're not supposed to change their results. But we are still on a long here. It didn't tap our stop loss. It came, I don't know, pretty close, maybe about 70 pips. So I would say this is a possible long. We can get in on this for about 270 pips stop loss and a max of TP2, about a 290 pip take profit. That doesn't count after that. But I would probably only use half risk on this just because our baseline doesn't agree. And it doesn't agree because of this one candle here that kind of tapped it. So I'm leaning on both sides. If I would take this position, I'd take a half risk. Hey, what's going on, Eamon? How you doing? Alright, let's go load these trades up. Alright, there we go. We got 52 trades on the hourly, 73% win rate. When it comes to giving out the signals, see what we're looking at. Oops. Alright, so on the hourly, we do see a correction candle here. I hate seeing these, I'm not gonna lie. When you're in here and then price opens down here and comes back, that makes absolutely no sense. Let's see. It does look like we're getting stuck in a range, about a 50 pip range when it comes to the odd NZD. On the 4 hour, we're not getting any signals. It's looking pretty dead. We got a low short order. When it comes to the 4 hour, we got some shorts. Got hardly any bulls, no trend, and our early indicator looks like it might cross down to the short side. On the daily, though, we're looking at some longs here. This is really interesting. Let's see if we can get some back data. Load that up. All right, back to July and then back to December. Right, so since July, we've done 72 trades on the daily with the 80% win rate. US 30 short on the hour. I do think I actually got a US 30 short. I don't like shorting the indexes. They do get really liquid at times, and they could. I wouldn't say that they're manipulated, but they do definitely have a lot of volatility when it comes to shooting up and down. So when it comes to getting in on any of the indexes, I do like getting on the long side. When it goes short, I just hop out and wait. Now let's see. When we're looking at the odd NZD, we did have a correction. Yesterday, it closed here, but today we're having an open down here, which is a correction. It's not really, excuse me. It's not really favorable. I hate when you have this like slippage when you open a position and the next candle opens below it. Doesn't make any sense to me. But we're looking at a TP1 80 pip take profit. TP number 2, we're looking at about 170 pips, and a stop loss at around 180 to 200 pips for the daily long. When it comes to news on the odd NZD, I do think we have news this week. I'm pretty sure it's interest rates and employment. And we got odd employment on the 15th, and we have GDP for NZD. So when it comes to this trade, I would like to hop in, but those news events coming up this week are probably going to make this pair turn a little volatile. So I am going to skip out this week on trying to hop on a daily long. And then we're going to see what the interest rates have an impact on the chart. If we didn't hit take profit and we didn't hit stop loss, I'll probably hop in for the long. And I'll send a trade out to our group. But if we do break the baseline or we do hit the take profit or hit the stop loss, I'm just going to cancel the order. But until then, if we do get a signal in the daily, from now to the 15th, I'll probably send it out and take it. Looking for something towards the long side. Check indexes. US30. Yeah, we do have a US30 short. This just hit take profit with a full candle, but it would take profit probably a while ago. Our second take profit for the US30 short is about 1,700 pips. About south. Same thing with the SPX and the NAS 100. I'm pretty sure these have some shorts. Yeah, now they're popping up. Here we go. Yeah, everything's shooting out shorts here. All the indexes. Hey, what's going on, Stunner? Good morning. I think I left my coffee in the Keurig pot. Actually, I have to go grab that. So I won't spill it. Made a huge mess last time trying to catch the signals. Let's see. Yeah, for the what is this now? The SPX, we have about 270 pips looking for south. Going south of here for TP2. 170 pips left. That's if you want to hop in on it. I wouldn't. Again, I kind of like waiting for them to drop and then getting in on the liquidity. If we do hop in on the stock side, I would say probably go look at some stocks you have invested in. They're probably down anywhere from 5 to 30%. That's a really good time to buy. I'm definitely looking at picking up a lot of uranium stocks. The airline travels, the cruise lines are down. E-gambling's down. DraftKings is, I think, it's $28, $32, something like that. From 60 or 50 high it was at. Let's see, DraftKings. Yeah, DraftKings sitting at $28. From the 60 high on September 8th, 63 high. We're looking at a 50% dip in 6 months. Super insane. What a time to buy. If you guys are looking for stocks. Same with US30, like to stay long? Yeah, definitely. Going short, I mean, again, I do have a really good win rate. It says 50% because there's only 4 trades showing. But let's see, just grab some data. We have anywhere from like a 72 to like an 80% win rate on this. It just depends on what we're filtering in and out. But again, when it comes to short sides, I do not like hopping on. Rather wait for it to die down, start coming towards the long, and then we'll hop in. Alright, let's just blast through these other pairs and see if there's any other trades we can hop in on. It usually takes me maybe 20 minutes just to flick through all the channels and see if there's a signal or not. But with this error that we have on the algorithm, it's kind of aggravating having to go back and grab data and then come back. Looks like we missed a long here, but about the 4 hour. Second. Maybe a quick scout. Definitely possible. I just don't like getting too risky with it. I know that the indexes, they move really, really fast. So G-Odd, we are actually getting at a long for the 4 hour. I don't know if it's something I do want to hop in on. Odd USD sell, solid CAD exit buy, NZD JPY sell. Bunch of explosion movements coming in on 11 o'clock. Odd CAD. Let's see what's going on with the odd USD. I did think that we had the chat up on the screen. Hold on. There we go. What is this? Try to move the chat box over. Maybe we can get it out of the way or something. Maybe I just probably shouldn't have it up there. Something on the side or something like that. Just to get in the way. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see, we got USD yen. Oh, it actually looks like we got a, oops, looks like we got a long one USD yen here. I'm gonna send this one out to the free guys. It looks like, oh man, I wonder. When it comes to past trends, it's looking like we have just a little bit less liquidity here than obviously when it was going short. But we still have liquidity. It's still telling us that there's a trend here, and we broke above the first baseline. We're above the second baseline. And everything's shooting us long. So I'm going to send this out to the free guys only because I'm not 200% convinced that I like the trade, but it's a good 140 pips for about 160 stop loss. Send this one out. If you guys are looking to get in on the signals that we're sending, we do have a link in the Discord. I mean, a link in the description to the Discord where we send out the free signals. We also have a website that has a link to our VIP chat. You guys can get in. It's free. You guys can get about like a trade or two a day is what I put out. But our premium guys get anywhere from 0 to 7 trades a day. And we have a, like as it says on the left, anywhere from a 68 to a 88% win rate depending on the time frame and the pair, stock, metal, index, or whatever that we're trading. So yeah, around here we're looking to make these wins. Let's see, everyone going for a buy stop on G on. My stop's at 185 and 39s. TP1 at 186, 391, 368. 18. See a little screenshot, send that out to the group. And And we're done here. Let's see if I don't mind putting a trade on myself. But let's keep it pushing. Alright, let's see. We're on GCAD. Let's take a look at the hourly. Let's grab some data. Looks like we're up to the long side here. So anything on the 4 hour? Yeah, but we already hit take profit. And the daily is getting real close to breaking that baseline. So when we break that baseline, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a long on GCAD. Maybe something towards the end of the week or next week. Should probably be hopping in on that. So whenever he has 55 trades in it, let's just grab some just in case. No? Alright. Oh, this already hit take profit 1 and 2. What a shame. Shame. Alright, next one. Here's the yen. I did see that there's a trade on the 4 hour, but let's grab the hourly data. Looks like we're in a range. It hit stop loss on a short, stop loss on a long. I don't even think I sent those out though. Only because some of these just are kind of, let's see, we're getting like mixed signals here. It's saying that we're not in a trend when we're breaking baseline. Here's where everything agreed. So the robot sent out a signal, but I probably either wasn't awake or I didn't agree with it. And then immediately went short. Didn't give us a short signal. It would have been here. But then immediately went back long. And we're not, we have low trend, low volume. And our early indicators, looks like it's going to switch to short again. So I might just avoid trading this. For the 4 hour, we have a 71% win rate. But we're still looking at, let's see, we got 120 pip take profit, 100 pip stop loss. But we're not in a trend, no volume, mixed strength, and mixed early signals. So I'm not hopping in on this one. Guys, I mean, it's almost that easy to trade. Just having to explain the trade, it's really repetitive. We're looking at the same 4 indicators to see if they agree. But if they do agree, we hop in. If they don't, we don't. It's just that simple. I don't really have to question it that often. Just a double check here and there to make sure that the algorithm isn't playing me. But everything else is pretty consistent, really smooth. Let's see. The daily looks like we just had a take profit. Oh, we had a short take profit. Okay. Let's see what's this odd CAD? Looks like it could be shooting for the long here. Long 4 hour hit take profit. Maybe within the next hour or two, if this breaks above baseline, we could see a long signal. So keep that on the watch list. This already had take profit on the hour. Let's see, 4 hour. Could see a long on the 4 hour here. In the next candle or two. And on the dailies, I already hit take profit 1. Then we saw a little bit of a drawback for almost a take profit 2 as well. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on this for the 4 hour here. Keep that open. Let's see what's going on with gold. All right, on gold, we have 42 trades since July, or 53 trades since July. about a 80% win rate, 79.25. Looking at, let's see. Oh, it looks like our longs already hit profit. I don't think I actually got in on this. What gold usually does is it likes to trend in one direction. We do see, I don't like using these manual trend lines, but we do see a upwards direction here. That's why I wouldn't really hop in on a short for gold at the moment, even though it is in a bearish market. Just slightly. The 4 hour, however, we do got a long here. We got a 70% win rate for it with over 35 trades. I probably am going to wait until we see this red candle turn into a green one when it comes to the trend. I do want to see that trend is a go. We're looking at a bullish trend, but it looks like it's a little conflicted with itself right now. So we'll hold off on this. Just get it set up. And we're looking at about 260 pips for 260 pips. That's 100, SPX, US 30 probably hit all short take profits. This one vanished. There it is. All right, and then we got natural gas. Let's see, we also got Intel. Switch this around. Looks like we got a short on Intel. I'm down to hop in on that actually. So now we're looking at the blue chip stocks. If you guys are looking at trading any stocks and your broker doesn't allow it, we do have a broker in the description. Trade with Osprey FX. We're affiliated with them. They do cryptocurrency stocks, indexes, metals, all 28 Forex pairs plus up to 500 leverage if you want that. Lightning fast transactions. They secure your cash, same day trading. Whole bunch of goodies that a bunch of other brokers actually doesn't allow. They usually also have you do KYC, know your customer, which is why you can't trade same day, which Osprey doesn't require. So, bunch of little perks there. This looks like we actually almost hit take profit already. We already missed the move. No. Yeah, we already missed this move pretty much. It's not really a short here. That's sad. Would have been a good, I think, what is this, like a 2% run maybe? About 20 pips, 2%. What about oil? We got any runs on oil going on? Did hit a, oh, we got a short on oil going on. Excuse me. All right, let's see here. Oh, or we don't have a short on oil. What? All right, looks like we're actually in a range here. When it comes to the hourly, I'm not gonna hop in on anything. I'll wait till we get out of this range and we pick a direction. So what are we covering over at? 60, 71. Nice. This is where I got in here. Got in on this run. Jumped in around 12.6. What is this here? Around $69. So I'm gonna make that big of a profit on the oil, but wasn't bad. Let's see. Now, Amazon. Anything on Amazon? So we're going shorts. Oh, what about Tesla? We were looking at that last week. Excuse me. All right, for Microsoft, I think we had longs last time. Yeah, longs. Our longs to take profit. Yeah. Pretty cool, dude. Nice. If you guys again are looking at getting in some of these trades here, we called this Microsoft long from 334 to 340. Nice 82 pips on the trade. Again, trading with Osprey, so they let us use the MT4 broker instead of hopping on like something like Thinkorswim or Robinhood. I can't type at all. There we go. And I don't think that we have any other plays going off of the other currencies. I mean, when it comes to Euro USD or Pound USD, we're looking at some USD news within the next 2 days. So those major pairs are something I want to avoid. That's where everyone is going to go trade and try to get their profits in before the holidays. That's something I definitely don't want to get involved in. Getting wicked out of my trades all the time. It's not fun. Let's see. We have some other, like we have, what is this? Platinum. We got copper, all J. I don't think we are seeing any signals here though. All yen already hit profits. Oh, I think that hit profit as well. Oh no, this is stop loss first. That's a bummer. I know that we actually had a trade on this. It just barely wicked stop loss and then came and hit TP1. What a trade, I guess. I don't know, it happens. Can't really get mad about it. Could have hopped back in on it, maybe around here is where I would have said. Let's see. No, maybe not. I'm looking down here, seeing if we could have got in with a trend, but it looks like slippage would have gotten us in after TP1. So. Oh, not that bad. It's only 30, what? Yeah, 35 pips. Last but not least, what about Bitcoin? What's going on with the cryptocurrencies? Huge dip in the market. 47 grand is what we're looking at. Once this starts heading back up, I'm going to hop into the other cryptocurrencies. I'm going to release a watch list on our website. About the maybe the top 10 or 20 coins I'm gonna buy and the projects I'm gonna hop behind. There's a ton of new stuff in the space going on. Is this the hourly? Have we missed this? No, we missed a big Bitcoin short on the hourly. Huge number of pips. It's crazy. 127,000 points. Divided that by 10. I don't know what that is. I think it's 12,700 pips. It's crazy. Got about 75% win rate on the hourly as well. So it's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright guys, it looks like that we've covered just about every single pair. If there's anything that you guys want me to take a look at, go ahead and put that in the chat. I can go quickly hover over it, but I think that we've just about taken a look at everything. Last thing I want to take a look at is these Tesla. Oh, we missed the Tesla shorts. The 4 hour at the daily. Missed the 4 hours. Nothing on the daily. We might be in for another Tesla bear run, guys. We were in on these longs. I was actually hoping for it to go up. I have a position at 600 on Tesla that I haven't sold out of yet, but could have made some money on the short side here, hedging against ourselves. We did hit take profit 1 on the 4 hour. Got a 50% chance we hit the second one, which is $899 on Tesla, about the $900 mark. Maybe a $60 drop on Tesla if it happens today, maybe not. But we will see. Alright, I think that's just about everything. Alright guys, if you guys like the stream, again, it's our first time streaming on YouTube here, so it took us a minute to set up. Hopefully the next stream would have a little bit more like, I don't know, maybe I can add in some like widgets or something that you guys can interact with. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, no, hopefully we can see you guys tomorrow. If you guys are looking at trying to get in on some of the signals that are that might pop up later today, or popped up earlier in the stream, we do have a Discord on our website and in the description. You guys can hop into. We got the free signals and a 25% off promo code for anyone who wants to hop into premium, where they get all the signals from Forex to the stocks. And that's just about it, guys. So, let's see, just one more check. I think we got some on Euro USD here. Huge buy candle. Alrighty. Alright, guys. So, hope you guys have a good day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.